Wallace Smith, the champion.
The referee, Jimmy Webb, is bringing the two fighters into the center of the ring for their instructions. If you're scoring this fight, scoring system here in Texas is the 10-must system. A familiar system to most of you, I am sure. 10 points awarded to the winner of a round. Such a lesser number of points to the loser as the judges, referee, or you, if you're scoring the fight, feel he deserves. If the round is even, each fighter gets 10 points. Joe Brown is in the white trunks. Wallace Smith is in the black trunks. Wallace Smith, the lightweight champion of the world. Joe Brown, ranked number 10 among the lightweights. And there's the bell for round number 1. Joe Brown in the white trunks has had about 31 more fights than has Smith. 82 bouts compared to 51. They have both lost the same number of fights, 14. Joe Brown, at one time, back in 1951, had worked his way up to number 3 ranking among the lightweights, then was knocked out by Georgie Araujo, a knockout which discouraged him no little because he kept dropping down in the rankings until he was out of the first 10. A recent series of successful fights, however, has brought him back into the top 10. He is now ranked as the number 10 lightweight contender. And with a comeback notion very strongly in his mind, he's out to upset the champion tonight. And while no title is at stake, it would certainly help his rankings and quite probably would lead to a title shot. Both these fighters are dangerous punchers. Joe Brown has had 25 knockouts and 58 victories. Wallace Smith has had 18 knockouts out of 32 victories. Brown in the white has been making expert use of that left hand so far in the first round. Been more or less of a probing round with 1 minute to go in it. He has a good jab, likes to counter with the right. Seconds to go in round number 1. Ten seconds left in the first round.
Hey, I'm going fishing. Hi, this is Jack Gregson. Nice to have you with us. Well, you all set for those great days outdoors? Don't forget now, your face can take a beating from the sun and wind too, you know. This combined with daily shaving can upset the moisture balance of your skin, leave it dry and uncomfortable. And that's why you'll want After. Menon's totally new aftershave lotion. You know, After actually conditions your face, helps maintain the correct moisture balance of your skin by replenishing oils the elements in shaving dry out, but it leaves your face smooth and fresh and comfortable too. Menon After also soothes your face. It's non-alcoholic, it cannot sting. Yes, here's the greatest catch for skin comfort. It is Menon, new Menon After.
Ready to go now with round number 2. Joe Brown, New Orleans, Louisiana, in the white trunks against the lightweight champion, Wallace Smith, in the black trunks. Smith started very slowly in the first round, not putting much steam in his punches. Sort of testing Joe Brown and looking for the kind of attack that would work against him. That left hook, while it brought a shout from the crowd, thrown by Joe Brown, was blocked by Smith. He brought his right glove up in time. Right hand by Brown was blocked. Brown is the sentimental favorite here tonight in the role of underdog. Landed by Brown after he took a pretty good right hand from Smith with a minute to go in round number 2. Seconds left in round 2. That's the end of round number 2. Right now, I'd like to say a word of greeting to all our friends attending the biennial convention of the NACDS, that's National Association of Chain Drugstores, down at Hollywood Beach, Florida. Our best wishes for a very successful meeting. Let's take a look at this boy, Joe Brown, right now. In his last 10 fights, Joe Brown has lost only one, that to Arthur Persley, and he avenged that, but good, on February 6th of this year when he knocked out Persley. This, of course, is his big chance to get back to the top, and he was right up there 4 or 5 years ago when he was ranked as number 3 among the lightweight contenders. Brown started to fight in the service. He spent 21 months in the Navy during World War II, was involved in 7 Pacific Island invasions, also had time to fight, had 16 bouts in the service, won the all-service lightweight championship. Here we go now to round 3. Opened a cut underneath the lightweight champion's mouth, just under the lower lip. right-hand shot landed by Smith. It sent Brown back into the ropes and was his best punch of the fight so far. One minute to go in round number 3. Seconds left in the third round. Wallace Smith at 143.5 against Joe Brown in the white trunks at 139.5.
Take a look at that ribbon of blue when you pour that sparkling brew. Note this very special label next time it's on your table. It's a standing invitation to folks across the nation. Here's the reason: ribbon is here on Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. It's the mark that tells the difference, that means so much. The Pabst Blue Ribbon, PBRT. The Pabst Blue Ribbon Touch.
Part of that touch is barley, basic grain in making beer. As a barley buyer, I know that out of 140 varieties, only 8 qualify for Pabst Blue Ribbon.
The Pabst Blue Ribbon Touch.
The whistle is sounded, ordering the seconds out of the ring. And there is the beginning of round number 4. Smith in the black trunks has the cut inside his mouth, too. Was blocked again by Smith's glove. Minute left in round number 4. 30 seconds left in the fourth round. The end of round number 4. Next Wednesday night, we invite you to be our guest for the 280th Wednesday night fight. From ringside at the Miami Beach Auditorium in Miami Beach, Florida, we'll bring you a 12-round heavyweight title elimination bout between John Holman of Chicago, Illinois, and Bob Baker of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is the first in a series of elimination bouts to determine who's going to get a crack at Rocky Marciano's heavyweight championship. Right now, Holman is rated the number 4 contender and Baker is number 3. You've seen both these hard-punching boys on Wednesday night fights before, so you know what a great fight this should be. So be sure to tune in. And remember, your TV tickets to the fight are the products that bring you the fights: Pabst Blue Ribbon Beer and Menon, products for men. You're looking into the corner of Joe Brown, waiting now for the bell, and there it is for round number 5. Smith in the black trunks in this round, forcing the fight more than he has in any of the 4 preceding. That left hand by Brown landed. One minute to go. We're in round number 5. Very big misses, my Smith. That left jab and long left hook of Brown's is continuing the punishment of Smith's damaged mouth. We have 30 seconds to go in this 5th round. The cut in the skin below the lower lip on the outside of the face has not been reopened, but Smith is still bleeding inside the mouth.
Say, have you ever shaved a porcupine? Well, probably not. But maybe you've thought that your beard is just about that tough. I mean, with all that pulling and discomfort. Like all of us, chances are you're looking for more comfortable shaves. And that's where, fellas, Menon Foam Shave with menthol comes in. Actually, now, you get close shaves with cooler, more soothing comfort. Why? Well, because the exclusive menthol formula in Men & Foam Shave is especially designed to eliminate the burn and sting of shaving. In fact, actual sales prove that Men & Foam Shave is growing at a faster rate than any other shave cream. Now, what better proof that you can't get stuck with shaving discomfort when you use Men & Foam Shave with menthol.
Ready now for round number 6. Joe Brown in the white trunks, number 10 ranking lightweight, against Wallace Smith in the black trunks, who is the lightweight champion. Speaking of champions, on May 15th, 2 weeks from tonight, in the Chicago Stadium, we're going to have a bout between Johnny Saxton, the welterweight champion, as he goes against the middleweight Gil Turner. And that should be quite a bout. They met once before, 3 years ago, when they were both welterweights, in which occasion Gil Turner won a very close 10-round decision from Johnny. One minute left. We're in round number 6. Nice countering right hand landed by Brown. Smith has been trying a lot of big punches in the last few rounds. Brown has been able to dodge most of them. 30 seconds left. The end of round number 6, and that had a lively finish. Fans May is National Tavern Month. Why don't you drop in soon to your favorite tavern, hospitality headquarters in your neighborhood? You'll find lots of your friends and neighbors there. Let's take a close-up look at this boy, Wallace Smith, the lightweight champion, who is having his hands full here tonight against Joe Brown. Smith, with 51 fights, has had 32 wins, 18 of them by knockout. He began his fighting in the amateur ranks as a flyweight and won the flyweight title, amateur, in 1945, the National AAU featherweight title in 47, and then fighting as a lightweight in 1948, Smith made the United States Olympic team. His professional career, of course, highlighted by his victory and subsequent rematch victory over Jimmy Carter last year when he took the lightweight championship. Smith in the black trunks has a 2-fight losing streak going on. He lost to Larry Boardman in February, then to Tony DeMarco in March. And certainly in comeback bound Joe Brown tonight, he is finding quite a match. No knockdown, of course. Smith swung and missed. One minute left. We're in round number 7. Seconds left in this round. The left eye of Smith is puffing. And there seems to be a very slight cut along the cheek underneath that left eye of Wallace Smith's.
Ribbon in the full quart can.
Pabst Blue Ribbon in the full quart can.
Now in the full quart. Now in the full quart. Pabst Blue Ribbon in the full quart can. Snap off the cap on the Snap Cap can. Snap off the cap on the Snap Cap can. You get the economy of a quart, the convenience of a can, and the taste with the Pabst Blue Ribbon touch. The low-cost way to get the highest quality beer. 5 glasses of sparkling, satisfying Pabst Blue Ribbon. What'll you have?
Pabst Blue Ribbon. Unmistakable. The taste with the Blue Ribbon touch.
Pabst Blue Ribbon in the Snap Cap full quart can.
Round number 8 coming up. Wallace Smith on the left in the black trunks. Joe Brown in the white. Joe Brown at 139.5. Smith well over the lightweight limit of 135, coming in tonight at 143.5. those punches now. One minute to go in round number 8. A good series of combinations landed by Brown. Seconds to the end of the round. Seconds left at the end of the round. There's the end of round number 8. Supermarket operators from all over the country will be attending the National Supermarket Convention in Cleveland, Ohio from May 6th to May 9th. Menon and Pabst salute them. Let's take a look into the corner of Wallace Smith, the lightweight champion, who got his lump somewhat in the round just concluded, round number 8. You can see his handlers working on the cut underneath his lip and the slight cut underneath his left eye. Neither cut has assumed serious proportions at any time during the fight. The mouth of Smith was cut in the closing seconds of the second round, and the eye puffing and slight cut occurred in round number 7. The warning whistle sends the seconds out, but not without a last bit of advice to Wallace Smith, who has certainly .1 minute to go in the 9th round. 30 seconds left in round 9. Both fighters playing it cautiously here through round 9 after the furious finish of round 8. Right cross was blocked.
2-1 winner. You know, that's a pretty big margin. And yet, that is the margin of victory Menon's Skin Bracer has over any other aftershave lotion. It's fact, when men go into a store to buy aftershave lotions for themselves, they pick Menon's Skin Bracer 2-1 over any other brand. You splash it on and you get a fresh, stimulating feeling, a wake-up tingle. You'll add tone to your appearance, too. And it helps give you a healthy glow, I think. The aroma is masculine, it's clean and crisp, it's not overpowering, and on you it smells good. Just ask the nearest gal. Remember now, fellas, when men buy a shaving lotion for themselves, Menon's Skin Bracer is their choice, 2-1 over any other. 3 convenient sizes, priced right.
We're coming up now to the final round of this 10-round bout. Joe Brown in the white trunks, Wallace Smith, lightweight champion in the black. 3 more minutes of fighting. Minutes left in the fight. Come on, go! Go ahead, hey! Stay away. Left hand, go. Left hand. Left hand. 1 minute to go. Seconds left in the fight. Ten seconds to go. And there's the end of the fight. We'll have the decision in just a moment.
Take a look at that ribbon of blue. When you pour that sparkling brew, note this very special label. Next time it's on your table, it's a standing invitation to folks across the nation. Here's the reason. The ribbon is here on Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. It's mark that tells the difference that means so much. The Pabst Blue Ribbon, PBRT. The Pabst Blue Ribbon touch.
We're waiting now for the scorecards to be picked up. Wallace Smith in the corner to the left of your picture, still having some first aid on the cut below his lip. As I mentioned, he was also cut inside the mouth, and this was a cut that couldn't be stopped up in the course of the fight. And since that is bound to affect his breathing ability, it no doubt had a slowing effect on him as this fight moved along. Walking around the ring, and just in the center of the ring now, walking toward the left, is Joe Brown. This was not a title fight, of course, tonight. Both fighters came in over the limit in a 10-round non-title go. But for Joe Brown of New Orleans, he was shooting to continue on his comeback trail that he hopes will lead him up to a title fight. And since this is the title holder, just a moment, here's the decision.
Judge Bill Cornelius scores 99 points for Brown, 92 for Smith. Judge Joe Lott scores 98 points, Brown, 92 Smith. Referee Jimmy Webb scores 100 points, Brown, 88 Smith. The winner, Joe Brown of New Orleans. Brown is the winner.
Brought off a big one tonight. A unanimous decision, and in the eyes of the referee closest to the action, he didn't lose a single round. As he popped the eyes of the lightweight champion, Wallace Smith, cut him about the mouth, and generally had control of the fight throughout. Joe Brown, who in 1951 was the #3 lightweight contender, then tobogganed in the rankings, came back to #10 on the strength of recent victories, now can look forward to a big jump up the ladder as a result of this victory over the champion tonight, and perhaps a crack at the title that Wallace Smith holds. Well, our thanks to KTRK TV for their work on the pickup of tonight's fight, and I'll be back in a moment with a word on next week's fight.
Hey, that was some fight tonight, wasn't it? Man, I liked that. Hope you enjoyed it. Well, you know, a little earlier we were talking about fishing and the spring and summer weather coming on. I've been practicing up a little bit here on the tennis. You know what the coach told me the other day? He said, Jack, if you want to make sure of what counts in being sure of yourself at tennis, just learn the follow-through habit. Here, you see that over here? That's real follow-through. Yes, sir. When you learn the follow-through habit, well, you're really just a lot more sure of your game. And fellas, there's another kind of follow-through habit that helps you feel mighty sure of yourself. That is, after your shower or your bath, follow through with a good deodorant. Menon spray deodorant for men. It's the long-lasting, quick-acting deodorant in the handy green squeeze bottle. It's one of the best habits that a man can learn, and it's mighty easy. You just uncap your Menon spray, you squeeze it once, and squeeze it twice, and you're set for the whole day. That's right, you're sure of yourself all through the day. Sure you're protected from offending others. Menon spray deodorant for men dries in seconds, acts at once, has a crisp, clean scent. Now, 60 cents for this size, only $1 for twice as much. Yes, men, get the follow-through habit with Menon spray deodorant every morning. I think you'll be a man of confidence wherever you go. So
Wednesday night, May 9th. The Wednesday night fights will present, direct from the Miami Beach Auditorium in Miami Beach, Florida, a 12-round heavyweight championship elimination bout between John Holman of Chicago, Illinois, and Bob Baker of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Wednesday night fights have been brought to you by the Menon Company, makers of world-famous Menon products for men, shave cream, aftershave lotions, deodorants, talcums, and hair products. And America's first coast-to-coast chain of breweries, the Pabst Brewing Company of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Peoria Heights, Illinois, Newark, New Jersey, and Los Angeles, California. Until next Wednesday night, this is Jack Dries saying good night.
Don't miss The Vice Friday night on ABC Television Network.